Imagine the world's seas, vast and unpredictable, now dominated by a force so overwhelming it rewrites the rules of naval power. The USS Gerald R. Ford is not just an aircraft carrier. It's a leviathan of modern times, raising the level of maritime supremacy to heights never before seen. In this video, we will dive into the depths of innovation and strategy that make the USS Gerald R. Ford an unparalleled technological marvel, a true sea monster. Why is this giant of the oceans considered the apex of naval strength? And how does its presence redefine the balance of power in international waters? By joining us on this exploration, you will not only witness the magnitude of this revolutionary vessel, but also understand the impact it has on global security and power projection. This video is not just a presentation. It's an invitation to understand how technological innovation and military might intertwine, defining the future of conflicts and diplomacy at sea. What strategies does the USS Gerald R. Ford enable the United States to execute? How does this affect you and the world we live in? Prepare to have these questions answered and discover why watching this video is essential for those who wish to be informed about the changes shaping our world. Don't miss the chance to be part of this journey, where history and the future meet on the waves under the command of the USS Gerald R. Ford. In the vast waters of the ocean, where history and innovation meet, rises the sea giant, the aircraft carrier, an invention that revolutionized naval warfare and redefined the rules of maritime combat. The origin of aircraft carriers dates back to World War I, with the adaptation of ships that launched and recovered aircraft. It was the birth of a new era, where dominion of the skies became as crucial as control of the seas. Throughout the 20th century, aircraft carriers evolved from simple wooden platforms to steel titans, capable of projecting air power to any corner of the globe. World War II saw the rise of aircraft carriers as central pieces of naval strategy, a trend that only strengthened over the years. With advancing technology, these sea leviathans became more sophisticated, incorporating advanced weapon systems, steam catapults, and later, electromagnetic launch systems. And then, on the threshold of the 21st century, a new chapter was about to be written in the history of aircraft carriers with the arrival of the USS Gerald R. Ford. This ship is not just an aircraft carrier, but a landmark in naval innovation, representing the apex of maritime military technology. Named in honor of the 38th President of the United States, Gerald R. Ford, this sea colossus is the leader of its class, designed to surpass all the limitations of its predecessors and set the standard for the future. The USS Gerald R. Ford symbolizes a new era for the United States Navy and global naval warfare. With its ability to operate more aircraft with greater efficiency and safety, this aircraft carrier is the manifestation of human progress, a reminder of how far we have come since those early days of aircraft taking off from wooden ships. The USS Gerald R. Ford is, therefore, more than just a ship. It is a testament to the human spirit, our relentless pursuit of excellence, and our unwavering ability to look toward the horizon and advance into the unknown. As the waves of progress surge forward, the USS Gerald R. Ford emerges as a technological titan in international waters. This colossus, the first of its class, redefines what it means to be an aircraft carrier in the 21st century. With a displacement of about 100,000 tons, a length of 337 meters, and an imposing beam of 78 meters, the Gerald R. Ford is not just a ship, it's a floating fortress. But what really sets the USS Gerald R. Ford apart are its technological innovations, at the heart of which lies the Electromagnetic Aircraft Launch System, EMALS. A revolution in naval aviation, EMALS allows for smoother and more efficient launching of aircraft, surpassing traditional steam catapult systems. This system not only increases operational efficiency, but also expands the range of aircraft that the carrier can launch, opening new horizons for air operations. In addition to EMALS, the Ford incorporates advanced recovery landing systems, state-of-the-art radar, and a computer network architecture that enables unprecedented information warfare. Its accommodation capacity is as advanced as its combat technologies. It can house over 4,500 crew members with a level of comfort and operational efficiency never seen in its predecessors. Compared to previous classes, like the venerable Nimitz class, the USS Gerald R. Ford offers significant improvements. It has greater energy efficiency, requires fewer crew members due to advanced automation, and can carry more aircraft with greater versatility. These innovations not only extend American sea power projection, but also reduce the cost and frequency of maintenance, ensuring the Ford stays at sea, ready for action, longer than any other aircraft carrier before it. The Ford's armament is as impressive as its technologies, equipped with state-of-the-art defense systems capable of neutralizing aerial and maritime threats. Even as it advances into the future, the USS Gerald R. Ford remains true to the fundamental purpose of an aircraft carrier: force projection and air superiority, maintaining itself as a bastion of global peace and security. As the horizon blends with the deep blue of the sea, the USS Gerald R. Ford is not just an imposing presence, but also a symbol of the evolution of United States naval strength. This sea leviathan, with its unprecedented operational capabilities, enhanced efficiency, and cutting-edge technologies, sets new standards for naval power, redefining what it means to be a superpower in the world's oceans. The operational capability of the USS Gerald R. Ford is an engineering marvel and a masterpiece of strategic planning. With its MALS technology, the Ford can launch a wider variety of aircraft, including drones, more quickly and efficiently than any previous aircraft carrier. This capability ensures that the United States can project air power in any scenario, anywhere in the world, with unmatched speed and flexibility. Furthermore, the operational efficiency of the USS Gerald R. Ford is unparalleled. Advanced automation reduces the need for a large crew, which, in turn, lowers operational costs and increases the overall efficiency of the ship. This resource savings allows for a greater focus on critical missions, research and development, and humanitarian aid, extending the reach of U.S. influence. The advanced technologies of the Ford extend beyond the battlefield. State-of-the-art radar systems, missile defenses, and cyber warfare capabilities not only protect the aircraft carrier and its fleet, but also provide a significant strategic advantage in any theater of operations. The presence of the USS Gerald R. Ford in international waters serves as a powerful deterrent against aggression, promoting global stability and peace. The response capability is perhaps where the USS Gerald R. Ford shines most brightly. In a world where threats can emerge with little or no warning, the ability to mobilize quickly and project force anywhere on the globe is invaluable. The Ford allows the United States to maintain or expand its influence, responding to crises, supporting allies, and protecting national interests with unprecedented effectiveness. The USS Gerald R. Ford stands out not just as a monument to engineering and innovation, but also as a pillar in the architecture of global security. Its strategic implications extend beyond mere power projection. They redefine naval power balance and shape the future of diplomacy and conflict. Defense experts agree that the USS Gerald R. Ford symbolizes a new era in naval warfare and peacekeeping. With its advanced capabilities, this aircraft carrier offers the United States unprecedented flexibility in responding to crises, deterring aggression, and supporting global peace operations. Its presence alone is a strong deterrent, capable of influencing political and military decisions around the world. The role of the USS Gerald R. Ford in future conflict scenarios is multifaceted. In times of war, its operational capabilities enable a quick and powerful response, ensuring air and sea superiority wherever needed. In times of peace, it serves as a platform for naval diplomacy, strengthening ties with allies and promoting regional stability through joint exercises and humanitarian missions. The balance of naval power, a critical component in global geopolitics, is constantly evolving. The entry of the USS Gerald R. Ford into service signals a significant shift in this balance, propelling the United States ahead of its competitors. This advantage is not just a matter of military capacity, but also of geopolitical influence, enabling a more proactive approach in promoting a rule-based world order. Moreover, the innovation and technology embodied in the Ford set a new standard for future aircraft carriers and warships, encouraging nations around the world to reconsider and modernize their own naval forces. This could lead to a naval arms race or, alternatively, to a new level of international cooperation in maritime security and defense. One of the main challenges faced during the development of the USS Gerald R. Ford was the integration of advanced technologies, such as the Electromagnetic Aircraft Launch System, EMALS, and the Advanced Landing System. These innovations, while representing significant advances in capability and efficiency, also brought technical complexities and schedule delays. The complexity of these new and untested systems resulted in a steep learning curve for designers, builders, and operators. Beyond the technical challenges, the USS Gerald R. Ford has been the subject of criticism and controversy, particularly regarding cost issues. The Ford project significantly exceeded its initially projected budget, making it one of the most expensive warships ever built. This exorbitant cost has raised questions about the operational efficacy and the value the aircraft carrier brings to the U.S. Navy and national security, especially at a time when asymmetrical threats such as drones and cyber attacks are becoming more prevalent. Critics argue that the massive investment in the USS Gerald R. Ford could have been allocated more efficiently to other areas of defense, which could provide a more comprehensive response to modern threats. Additionally, concerns have been raised about the reliance on such advanced systems, which may be susceptible to failures and require constant maintenance and updates, further increasing long-term operational costs. Now, I invite you, our valued viewer, to join this ongoing conversation. What are your opinions on the USS Gerald R. Ford? Do you see this sea leviathan as a landmark of innovation and a pillar of global security, or do the criticisms and challenges overshadow its brilliance? Share your perspectives in the comments below. Let's dive together into this discussion, exploring the depths of naval strategy, innovation, and the future of maritime warfare. And if you enjoyed this journey through the waves of history and technology, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Here, we explore the frontiers of knowledge, science, and human adventure. Subscribe now to not miss our future explorations through the vast ocean of knowledge. Together, we will sail to new horizons of understanding and discovery. Your voice, your opinions, and your curiosity are the wind that propels our ship. Join us on this ongoing journey, for there is always more to discover beyond the horizon.